He's trying to just make Marth only work, or if he's going to switch off to Lucina if he loses. May not even lose, so I guess we'll have to see. 17, coast on the his classic Zelda. I do expect a little bit of a slower paced game, as Stretch is probably going to be waiting a little bit to space out his aerials, or just his moves in general, because, you know, tipper hits and all that. But 17, of course, can play around that spacing well, just due to the fact that you do have two projectiles in the form of, I think, what, called Din's Fire or something like that, and Phantom, I think, is like the official name. And you could definitely keep Stretch out at bay, especially with a name like that, which can just catch you trying to jump in. And the big problem, though, is that you can, both of these characters can struggle to kill at times. It's due to the fact that well, you have to get, you know, really specific hits of your Marth. Excuse me. And this Zelda can, at times, just miss the mark on a lot of kill moves. Of course, Zelda having Lightning Kick as fair and bare. However, they both do have sour spots, as you can see there. But if they do hit, they explode you. Just the rolling up smash gonna scoop there. Yeah, you don't need a tipper there. That move just kills. Gonna go high, air dodge pass. Yeah, that neutral beam does a lot for Zelda. It's invincible, like on startup. Before it even comes out, it's a reflector, does damage. Not the worst move in the world. And it's gonna bear out a shield. And he's somehow already taken the lead. And this damage action can just go a long way for 17 right now. But you're not dead. That is also the strength of tippers. There, almost dying at, what? Dying 70 after the hit is run up F tilt. And you had a pretty decent, you had a good lead on that second stock, but that is gone now, as you're forced to approach now a little bit. Well, relatively, as once again, Stretch does have the lead, so you have to play on the aggressor here. And Zelda's approach options are not that good, believe it or not. Who would have thought? A zoner camper doesn't have to have the greatest approach options. Actually, in this game, that's not like unbelievable, because we do have several of those. But you can see right now, Stretch not exactly urged to play the hard aggressor here. We're trying to land with up air, gonna get hit by an up tilt, but that catching that fair wasn't exactly a frame trap, but it looked like Stretch, so jumping at the wrong moment. And 17 gonna blow him up for it. This damage. Oh, getting two tippers in a row, but with the down air, you're not getting the spike one. Just gonna send them outwards. Tipper back here. How do you get off this ledge? Yeah, that nair is generally always a threat. It just has such a huge hitbox. With tipper, it definitely does kill there. Sour spot F smash, not gonna kill. I think what was that 120 before the hit? Yeah. You can't neutral beam on shield. It's not safe. And up smash out of shield is an option for Lucina and Marth. It's Marth here. Let's call it this here. It's not an option. It's not an option they can't do. And you don't need the tipper hit for up smash, because that move it does just kill. It's just a move that just works. Especially with the scoop hitbox. So it's not like a very specific hitbox as we've seen in the past games. I haven't played Brawl, so I don't know if he had a scoop hitbox. He had a launcher hitbox in Brawl, but I didn't see what stage they went to, but we are going to see the Marth versus Zelda again. Yeah, I think in a small battlefield, you definitely see why. Keep them more contained. If you have a lead, you have a nice lead. I mean, you're able to play the lead well. on this stage. And with, okay, 36%. With platforms like this, they're not as high, so you can definitely catch Stretch on these platforms. Although I do have to wonder how many times you're going to be in those positions to catch him there. And his dash attack's getting punished. That was a nice conversion there. Knight going through the stage a little bit, connecting to, I think that was Sour Spot up there. Not gonna get the punish on the side B. But has, yeah, great air dodge coming out from that one. Just barely missed, but nice air dodge coming out from Stretch. Gonna be able to make it back. Oh, not living that. Yeah, you side beat on. You side beat on shield, and at that point, you're either gonna get hit by the Knight or something. That was a frame trap. But yeah, side B tipper does kill. That is like a nice thing about Marth, is that when he has tipper in this game, it does kill. Now the problem is you actually have to get tipper, reliably get tipper most of the time, and yeah, that's definitely an issue. But not Stretch is making it work. However, we can definitely see these loose hits are where Stretch is making the most of it. We can see 17 is getting a lot of these projectile hits, or just, once again, catching Stretch jumping in. However, Stretch is getting these loose aerials into these connecting hits now. But, oh, drift back. Probably latency, you may have a jump. What doesn't need in that case? Stuck at the ledge, not gonna kill. Yeah, you know, I love how effortless Zelda backfill looks. She kind of just like turns around and you get thrown. But the tipper, we can see Stretch moving backwards as the nair connects. Gonna try to connecting that tipper hit, but dash attack gonna take it. So even game. And yeah, these neutral Bs as approach options are just you're getting punished for them. However, definitely looks like he had some damage working out there. And Stretch has definitely been catching on to these defensive options coming out from 17, most notably the rollbacks. That does it. That's going to take the game and the set. Yeah. Stretch being able to time those side Bs to get the tipper hit. And it was going pretty well in terms of 17's ability to stop Stretch's approach options, but Stretch able to start adapting around it and getting more consistent hits. And just general having, as hard as it is to say with Marth, just getting consistent tippers most of the time, take early stocks, and keep it, even in his case, winning. So definitely a good play, definitely some good play by Stretch, and a VOD to watch